Hey guys, Robert here at DFW Rent Houses. I'm with the tenant now and we're going to do a move-in walkthrough. This is basically done to show the condition of the house as is and also to protect her deposit, but also to show the owner if there's any repairs or whatever that may be needed so he can see the condition of his house. So the stump has been removed. You can see all the new gutter guards we installed on the top. We need to get your roofer out here to look at your roof because you've got some missing, and there was a storm out here, so we might want to check that. That shouldn't have cost you anything. Okay, on this side of the house, about the only thing I'm seeing is some low limbs here. It's not touching the house here yet, but we probably need to do that at some point. Of course, this house has been repainted. I also installed a security light here for the tenants. We still have some rotten wood right there. So inside here, let's go ahead and walk inside. The doorbell works. There's a new light right here that was installed. Okay, this is going to be the main living room area. Carpets are going to be okay. Closet's fine. All new blinds were put in the house. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Sorry.
Right down here, there's some stains that we're not able to get out. You can see that. New ceiling fan that was installed there. And as we get into, oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Okay, and so this is going to be the new flooring and transition pieces. New countertops. Okay, the tenant is complaining that the stove is, or the fridge is not working. So we'll discuss that later. There's a new microwave, new pull knobs. Mini blinds missing here. I know that you paid for it, so I'll probably just have her get one and then I will just pay her back. This is loose, and I know we replaced that a couple years ago, but it's not under warranty, so we will be replacing this faucet. It doesn't spray, and it leaks. But anyway, when I had them redo the countertops, I had them do the side here also, and that really makes it look sharp. You can see that. Okay, so behind here is going to be a utility room. This is the the tenant's washer and dryer. We got rid of yours. There's a new light that was installed there. As you can see, we refinished all your cabinets too. I don't think I even charge you for that, but we sanded and restained the cabinets here to seal it in. Okay, I'm gonna go in the garage real quick. I'm not sure what's in there, so there you go. Okay, so now we're in the garage area. Really didn't do anything in here. I know we had talked about painting it, but I'm not saying nothing if they're not. Okay, so in here, the utility room. We do have a pretty good settlement crack right there. Air conditioner seems to be okay after we did some work on it, but it is not keeping up with the house, so I'm working on getting you a bid on that. Was there a light in here or no? Did it automatically just come on? I don't remember. Okay, let's go back into the house. We'll do the outside in just a minute. Just want you to see the cool lights that we put into this house. All right, so I have a couple of issues back here. There's your new light there. Let's go to the master first. New blinds, all that. You can kind of see what was done. This will probably be the last time we get to use this carpet. Okay, so in the bathroom, we've got a couple of problems here. This door, even though we've already shaved it down, it's going back to what it was doing. It'll close, but it won't open again. So I don't really kind of know what to do about that. You can see all this was resurfaced. Nice, looks good. They also resurfaced the windowsill to match that. Okay, so you can see that this was done one color and this was done a different color, so it looks a lot more high end. The other issue in here is the fan is not working. So I would suggest, instead of going back with another fan, we just put in a light. You know, maybe a light like that, you know, and then that way, that way it's cheaper. Okay, so in here's one closet. You can see everything was painted good there. As you can see, we have all new hardware. We went with the oil bronze kind. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do to fix this. We've had it fixed. I watched the guy do it, and I saw him, and it worked for me for a long time, but all of a sudden it settled right back to where it was before. So we'll let you know on that. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the other rooms real quick. Okay, so now we're in the master bath. Again, you can see the hardware's been replaced. You can see how nice this really turned out. The heater's on, so it works, because I was testing it. You can see the new hardware, oil bronze were installed everywhere. Pretty nice stuff. And then in the, we redid this entire shower, so I want you to see how great it turned out. It looks brand new. The tub as well. About what I would probably do next time is just replace the old-fashioned covers here, and you can see that drain is pretty bad. Okay, and then let's go into these rooms. Great family here. New ceiling fan, you can see there. These are all higher end ceiling fans. I don't do cheap stuff. New mini blinds. Carpet's okay in here. About the only problem we have is we stole a piece of carpet back here in the corner to do some patchwork on the living room. So there is a piece of carpet missing in this corner. We tried to steal it from an area that wouldn't be noticeable, but of course it was noticed. So, and then in this room, can I come in? Thank you. I'm gonna turn the lights on, buddy. Okay, so in this room, they put their own carpet down. The only problem in here is we've got that exhaust fan, but for some reason that exhaust fan, when you turn the closet light, comes on. The problem with that exhaust fan is of course, it's gonna suck out the cold air out of this room, which we don't wanna do. This was broken, so I just told, we're just gonna go ahead and replace that. So as you can see, everything's fairly done here. Let's go to the backyard. We did the best we could on this carpet, but
Here, put this back in there.
I'm gonna go to the backyard real quick.
That's somebody else. Put it here.
Mm.
You can put it right.
This Miss Amber's a tenant here. Say hi.
Hi, how you doing?
She is a wonderful Christian woman from what I can tell so far. So really looking forward to our relationship there. New hardware was installed. The locksmith's been here, smoke detectors, all that's good. Here's a new screen door. Okay, so we had to redo all these to tighten them up. You can see I put a light stain on the flooring down there. That looks pretty doggone awesome. You can see the rain guards and all that were put up too. So let me kind of go over, I guess, the rest to show you what you paid for. So we reinforced the other side with new wood, put in a new post, which I think is that one there, the one in the middle. And we got the gate to where it's working pretty good. This is where that break-in was. Inside the shop here, you can see that we went ahead and replaced all that wood that was rotted. Now, this fence is about to fall down, but this is the neighbor's fence or your fence. But, you know, we've got a lot of holes here where the bricks are. It's starting to fall apart. But the biggest problem is and I probably should have mentioned this before, but, you know, we have this holding up the whole fence, this. So really, at some point, you and the neighbor need to get together and talk about getting a new fence. Okay, so now we're back here. You know, you can see where we replaced some pickets and so forth. Cleaned up the backyard. They've got a lock on that shed, so I can't go in there, but they don't want that ceiling fan because they said it is wobbly, which it is. So I told them if they don't like it, they can get a new one. This is a patch job we did here, but I can't show you that on the inside. So that will, this line here is for cable. They've got ATT fiber coming in, so they're gonna be trenching a hole here. But other than that, you know, the house turned out really, really good. We've got great tenants. We do have a few ongoing issues that we need to discuss. She is going to go ahead and replace the toilet seats at her cost. You know, the blinds I'm going to take care of. You know, there's just a couple of piddly things. You know, if it's nominal, I'll just eat it for you, man, because I know you spend a lot of money. If it's not, then I'll let you know. But anyway, that will end the move-in video for 9/11 Gwinnett. And the date is 7/30/2022. Signing out.